Hi guys. I want to come on here to say hi, but also to go over yesterday's reading in RC. We thought it would be beneficial for us to go through this on a video since we can't be in class. So let me share my screen real quick. All right, it should be sharing. So this reading was all about characteristics and traits. So what is a characteristic? An example of a characteristic is eye color. So traits associated with eye color include brown eyes, blue eyes. You could also have green, gray, hazel. There are a lot of different eye colors that are traits of that characteristic of eye color. Okay, additionally, we could have hair color as another easy characteristic that we talk about. And its traits could be blonde, brown, black. We could even color our hair to be purple, orange, blue, and so on. Another characteristic could be hair texture. Your hair could be wavy. A trait could be curly. A trait could be straight. Okay, so characteristics are a little more general where traits get very specific. All right, so number 2, what is the difference between a trait being inherited and a trait being acquired? Inherited means that you had it at birth. The trait came from your biological parents. It was passed down genetically. Acquired means that you gained the trait somehow. It wasn't passed genetically by anybody. So you kind of pick it up through a skill or practice. Number 3, getting more specific now. What are 2 traits that you could have inherited from your parents? Okay, you very easily could inherit eye color, hair color. Another example is if you have dimples, maybe freckles. Okay, there are different things that you inherit from your biological parents. Number 4, what are 2 traits that you have acquired through your life? Okay, how much knowledge you have acquired. There is a genetic component, but we get smarter through our practice of studying and reading. Same thing with muscles. We all have muscles, but we have more muscles if we go to the gym or if we exercise more. Number 5, list 3 traits that are inherited in animals. Okay, from the reading, it said that the skunk's ability to spray. It had tiger stripes. I added in zebra stripes. We have leopards on cheetahs have their spots. C, one that I thought about as my cat was sitting here, cats have sandpaper-like tongues. Okay, certain dogs have longer tails because they inherit it from their parents. Number 6, list at least 3 traits that are acquired in animals. Okay, so A, being fast from running to avoid predators. Okay, certain animals are faster than others, but they gain speed through their running and their practicing. Okay, B, my cat being overweight from eating too much. If I feed my cat too much, they will acquire that overweight trait. Okay, and C, a bird has the ability to fly. So all birds are born with wings, but it acquires the skill of flying through practice. Number 7, can you list 2 traits that are inherited in plants? Okay, so the ability to produce flowers or fruit is inherited in plants. The color of those flowers as well. B, the color of its leaves, its type of bark. So there's a lot of different inherited traits in plants. And number 8, can plants acquire traits? If so, list all that you can think of. So I was just looking outside and was listing a few. So my neighbor's tree is tilted a bit from being planted on an angle. Okay, different parts of my grass grow better because that area gets more sun. So they acquire nicer, greener grass by having more sun. And grass that doesn't get fertilized will often have more weeds in it, like dandelions. So there's different acquired traits that can happen based on the environment that it's in. All right, so that was the reading in RC. If you have any that you wrote that you're not sure about, please message us and we'll get back to you with that feedback. Okay, I want to get into today's assignment. So today, I'm going to go back like it's you. Today you are going to be doing this Google Slides genetics vocabulary. Yours will be published, and it might look a little different since you are probably on an iPad. Okay, also I have the teacher view, so there will be some differences. But we are going to make a Google Slides presentation for our vocabulary. You'll be making this for all of the genetics unit. So this list has, I think, 22 words on it. We are only doing 5 today. So you'll use the attached template, but please alter it to make it your own. Change the fonts, change the colors, the themes, make it pretty. Make it something that you like. All right, and then you're going to use the following document for the definitions of the first 5 words. So initially we're going to have you just Google it, which you still can, but we were worried that the definitions would be more than we need. So if you open that link, it will give you some definitions of those words that you can use. Okay, so you can just copy those over. Each word needs a definition, a picture, and you need to use it in a sentence. Okay, and there's the reminder, please only do those first 5 words. So I'm going to open that document. It will automatically make a copy in your drive. So it's genetics vocabulary. Remember to include the word, definition, a picture, and use the word in a sentence, and then you will put your name here. Hi, Sandy Wojcik. Don't put my name. All right, and then, so the first word is characteristic, so you will define it. You can go online and get a picture, or you can draw a picture and insert that, and then use it in a sentence. I will do the same thing for traits, heredity, gene, and genetics. Then there's a stopping point, so you know not to do this one next. We'll do that one probably next week. All right, I hope that's clear. When you're done with those 5 words, you'll submit it to us, and then we will continue building on this document as we move through the unit. All right, if you guys have any more questions, please do not hesitate to message Mrs. Wortel or me, and we will get back to you. We hope that you guys are doing well. We miss you a lot. Bye.